Detected hosts strong resentment and unwillingness. Accumulated 100 instances of corporate exploitation. $10 billion firing system successfully found. As long as you get fired by the company. Instantly rewarded with $10 billion in cash. Random cash incentives will be sent during the process. Rebirth program countdown, 5 minutes.
10 billion. Wait, this kind of good fortune exists? Rebirth? I must rebirth. Getting fired? This is literally the blessing I've been dreaming of. Last life as a workhorse, this life I'll be a complete and utter pest. 10 billion. Wait for me.
Lurian, what are you doing? Is the PPT done? Director who needs it first thing tomorrow. If it's not done, everyone stays overnight with you. Work badge.
Manager Long. This PPT. I want to give it a bath.
You're insane. Do you know how important this data is? You're fired. Get out of the company right now.
Success. So fast? 10 billion, here I come.
Detected host actively damaging company property. Behavior meets criteria. Reward, 10,000 yuan. Legally deposited into bank account.
10 billion, here I come.
Oh no. A hacker is attacking our core database, trying to steal secrets. Luckily, the power suddenly went out. The data is safe.
Did you foresee this?
Me? I didn't, I haven't. Don't make baseless accusations.
Director Gu, Lurian's behavior is extremely egregious. Must be severely punished. I suggest immediate termination.
Employee Lu, explain. What were you thinking at the time?
The chance is here. Quick, admit it. I just wanted to cause trouble. Fire me now, CEO Gu. I confess. I just didn't like the server. I wanted to give it a bath. I think overtime is the root of all evil. I wanted to destroy it all. Please, fire me.
So bold. Under Long Aotion's intimidation, she showed no fear, even took all the blame willingly. Such courage. She deliberately used this self-destructive way to catch my attention. Actually, she was reminding me in an extreme way of the importance of the company's cybersecurity. A true mastermind, Employee Lu. Your intentions are profound. You even tarnished yourself to use such a shocking method to eliminate a huge hidden danger for our company. Such loyalty and foresight deserve rewards.
No, boss, let me explain. I really was just being reckless.
CEO Gu, she's clearly...
Enough, Manager Long. As a superior, you don't investigate, just shout for punishment. It's disheartening. Lu Rian, in light of your great contribution, you're awarded 50,000 yuan and transferred to the project department as teammate leader, reporting directly to Manager Long.
No. My 10 billion.
Failed to get fired. Reward settled. Recklessness plus 15. Highlight moment plus 50. Host, keep it up. Reward, 1 yuan.
This is your random, unethical system.
Sister man, that Lurian just got lucky. CEO Gu even promoted her to team leader. Isn't this a slap in my face?
Slap your face? Aotion, your pride doesn't matter. What matters is that fool Guyunshin. That fool Guyunshin actually started breaking rules to promote talent. That's dangerous.
Dangerous? With that crazy girl Lurian?
A variable that stumbled into success in desperation. And even made Guyunshin believe she's a genius. That's the biggest instability in my plan. Guyunshin should remain mediocre and foolish until the elders are completely disappointed in him. But now, this variable is trying to pull him out of the mud. Though the method is laughable, it's still intolerable.
I see, sister man. She's blocking your path. I'll figure something out.
Don't worry. Let her gloat for now. The higher she's lifted, the harder she'll fall. And utterly humiliate Guyunshin. Next time, we'll give him a problem he absolutely can't solve.
Got it.
Guyunshin, you and your father have held this position for far too long. It's time to return it to the Su family. Welcome, Boss Wang.
Lurian, if this deal falls through, Boss Wang, you can pack your bags and get out. This is your chance to shine.
A warning for dismissal. Finally, it's here. Manager Long. Don't worry. I guarantee the higher-ups' guidance will make it fail spectacularly. 3 higher-ups guiding us. What kind of nonsense plan is this? I'm using it today. I'll conquer you with my slacker philosophy. Hello, Boss Wang. About this plan, my take is, after hearing your words, here to guide our work.
Oh no, she started self-destructing. Firing is guaranteed.
Honestly, your company's needs are like stars in the sky, visible, but self-directed work is visible too. Visible, but out of reach. Our plan? We'll just get you a ladder. As for whether you can reach the stars, that's up to fate.
Lu Rian, what nonsense are you spouting? Shut up. Director Gu, look at her.
What is she doing? Is this some new negotiation tactic?
Anyway, Boss Wang, working with us is like opening a mystery box. More likely a shock than a surprise. Think twice. Ha ha ha.
Good. Well said. I've met so many companies that talk big. But only you, Miss Lu. Cut the crap. Stars. Ladders. Mystery boxes. Such vivid metaphors. It shows you're pragmatic. Me? I'll sign this contract with pragmatic people like you. And I'm raising the stakes by 20%. No way.
I knew it. She always surprises me. Another 10 billion gone.
What's wrong with this world?
Termination failed. Trash value plus 25. Highlight moment plus 100. Host's reverse sales ability detected as exceptional. Reward, temporary title, Master of Slacking. When equipped, increases credibility of nonsense by 10% temporarily. Or a reward of 20 cents.
I'll take the 20 cents. Failed to spill coffee, got promoted instead. Utter humiliation. This time, I'm going big. Delete the database and run. Let's see which blind boss can cover for me this time.
Hey, why aren't you at your desk, brainstorming? How to randomly close deals. Welcome to our IT zone at noon? No stars to pick here.
Manager Long. I'm giving the computer a deep clean. Freeing up some memory. So it doesn't run as slow as some people's brains.
Here she goes again. This is the core database. Delete it. And not even the heavens can save you. Do you know this data is worth hundreds of millions? Touch it, and you'll rot in jail.
Yes, stop me like this. Scold me, then fire me. Hundreds of millions? Pfft. To me, it's just electronic trash. Holding back progress. Watch me do justice.
It's over, Lu Rian. You're done for. Assistantly. Call security.
Manager Lu, do you know?
I know. I'm guilty as sin. Fire me immediately.
Do you know you just saved the company? Headquarters just reported we were implanted with a new worm virus hidden in the USB backup data. It would have activated at midnight, destroying everything. By formatting the backup early, you strangled the virus. In its cradle, HQ wants to reward the hero who uncovered the virus threat.
What?
Virus?
Here we go again.
You.
Failed to fire her. Minus 30 points for misconduct, plus 80 points for a heroic moment. Achievement unlocked, virus killer. Host, choose between a medal or a 5-cent reward.
Mangia, that Lu Rian is seriously weird. Every time she messes up, it turns into a success. Even Guzone looks at her differently now.
Just lucky. Since she loves solving problems so much. I'll give her a big problem. Zhao Qian from the project department. Hasn't his record always been a little dirty? Let him take care of Lu Ruyen.
Brilliant. That old lecher Zhao Qian thinks he can do whatever he wants just because he's a company veteran. Let Lu Rian deal with him. Win or lose. He'll lose a layer of skin. Mangia, you're a genius. I'll arrange it right away. Meeting adjourned. Xiao Lu, you're so young and capable. And so beautiful. Don't you want to climb higher? I happen to have a client tonight. Spend the night with me, and from now on at the company. I've got your back.
Disgusting. But, wait. Workplace sexual harassment? This is the perfect reason to get fired. Director Zhao. You just said if I perform well for you tonight, you'll give me project resources. Is that right?
Don't talk nonsense.
Yes. Get angry. Sue me for defamation. Fire me. I'm not talking nonsense. I'm just trying to understand your unspoken rules. Should I repeat what you just said? To everyone in the company group chat?
That's for everyone's opinion at 5:43.
You're lying. I'm reporting you to Guzong. You're slandering your superior.
What's going on here?
Guzong! Perfect timing. She's slandering me to steal the project.
Great. The boss is here. Believe him. Fire me, quick.
Team Leader Lu, explain.
Guzong, I just don't understand. Director Zhao's workplace rules. I wanted to ask everyone for advice. Maybe I'm just too dumb and misunderstood Director Zhao's meaning.
Spend the night with me. You recorded me?
Director Zhao, it seems you need to visit HR. And explain your rules. Get out.
Guzong.
Me. Get out.
Is this girl a devil? Boss man's killer move was effortlessly diffused by her. And she even took down Zhao Qian in the process.
Team Leader Lu, well done. Once again, you've upheld the company's values.
No, my 10 billion is gone again, and again.
Failed to get fired. A bonus is already in your account. Spend it as you please, lady.
Can't delete the database, can't even deal with a pervert. What's wrong with this company? Do I really have to set this building on fire? Just to get fired? Why is 10 billion so hard to get?
She's alone here again. Is she worrying about the company's future? The pressure she's under after resolving crisis after crisis must be immense. Team Leader Lu.
Director Gu, what's he doing here? Did my Sai also disrupt the company's feng shui?
Still upset about Zhao Qian? Don't worry, the company will handle it seriously.
Sai. I'm not upset about that. I'm upset about this company. Why is it like sticky candy that just won't let go?
She's already thinking at such a level. She's subtly telling me that while the company is stable now, it lacks breakthroughs like sticky candy lacking vitality. He's reminding me to seek change. So, how do you think the company can break free from this sticky candy dilemma?
I think the biggest problem with this company is people like me. Too many, occupying positions without doing real work. Just daydreaming all day. We should boldly optimize and cut them out.
She's leading by example, hinting that the company has redundancies. We need to streamline the structure and promote truly capable people. She's even willing to personally enlighten me. What kind of magnanimity and vision is this? I understand, Lu Ruyan, your painstaking efforts. I get it. Don't worry, reforms. We'll start soon. Starting with you. Yes, I've decided to promote you too. Deputy Manager of the Project Department, fully responsible for the upcoming Stellar Plan. I believe only you can lead the company to break the deadlock.
Deputy Manager? Heavens, Earth, I just want to get fired. Why is it so difficult?
Failed to fire. Still 1 Qian short. Honorary title.
One piece, one piece, one piece.
Ruyan, this is the Stellar Project. Take over that stall project in the East, abandoned for 3 years. I believe in your ability. You can definitely bring it back to life.
Debt disputes, homeowner protests, contractors slacking off. The funding chain is broken. Oh my, this isn't just a stalled project, it's an epic sinkhole.
Director Gu, this project has major issues. Manager Lou is scared. Where's the boldness you used to solve the company's problems before? Or are you just good at playing tricks? You only know how to scheme.
Exactly, Director Gu. This project isn't for the average. Only the exceptional can handle it. If Manager Lou thinks he's not up to it, he should speak up now and not hold the company back. Don't delay the company's big plans.
Fine, absolutely fine. Full marks for this reverse psychology. I'm jumping into this pit. Who says I can't do it? Director Gu, I'm taking this project. I'll make sure it's a grand success. Otherwise, fire me on the spot.
Good. That's the spirit I want to see. The company will fully support you.
Fool. He took the bait. That mess is tangled beyond even my ability to fix. Just wait for him to fail and be kicked out. Stalled project, homeowner protests, broken funding, perfect.
Let's see who can save it now. 10 billion. I'll finally get to see you. Received a massive mission, stellar project reward.
Fund, 50 cents. You transform.
If I don't get the money today, I'll tear down the remaining doors and windows and sell them as scrap.
Previous manager went away. Your group must be entertaining. Manager Lou, it's your turn. This boss Wang has a shady background. If negotiations fail, watch out, he might get violent. Violence? Perfect. Hit me. Get injured on the job. Then the company can fire me for causing a major conflict.
Boss Wang, calm down. About the money. We really don't have it. The company's account is empty. Not a single penny. What? You're messing with me? How is this a joke? We really have no money.
We owe you, the construction team, and the bank.
See anything in this building you can take? Just grab something. Take what you can to cover some of it. Every little bit helps. Take what you can. Cover what you can.
He's gone mad, completely lost it. Provoking boss Wang like this. Just wait for the place to get trashed.
That's it, let's do this.
First time I've met someone even more ruthless than me. At least you're not like those son bastards from before. Trying to con me with empty promises. Kid, you're brutally honest. Fine, the money can wait. But promise me, if this project takes off, the construction materials must come from the Wang family.
No, Boss Wang. What I mean is, this project won't survive.
Trade secret, can't publicly say the project's doomed. It's settled then. How the hell did that work?
My honest defeatism somehow turned into business credibility? What kind of twisted logic is this world running on?
Host, your luck's here, $2.40.
You're the spy sent by Long Aotian.
Homeowners protesting, reporters too, I can't stop them. Who's in charge here? When will our homes be delivered?
Everyone, this is the groups. Newly assigned Manager Lou. She's fully in charge. Let's see you handle this. These homeowners won't be as easy to fool as the suppliers.
Opportunity, provoke them, trigger a mass incident. Definitely grounds for firing. Uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters. About the delivery date, all I can say is... when pigs fly.
What do you mean? This is outrageous. Mocking us?
And frankly, this development has quality issues. Design flaws, terrible location, it's basically a garbage project. If I were you, I'd sue the company into bankruptcy already.
She blew it. Admitted the project's trash in front of everyone. She's done for, completely finished.
Kid, your words are harsh, but you're the first. Not to lie to us. What should we do now? We'll follow your lead. Yes, we trust you.
No, you should be hitting me, cursing me. Protesting at the company gates. Why? Why does saying this earn your trust instead? What's wrong with these homeowners?
Host, no time to explain, money's coming. $1.20.
Sis man.
Lou Rian's too eerie. Suppliers and homeowners, she's played them all. If things keep going like this, she might actually turn this stalled project around.
Turn it around? Dream on. Since she's so popular with everyone, I'll make sure she gets exactly what she wants. AOT on. Send over the ultimate master plan we prepared. To her.
Sister man, you mean the project that turns the stalled building into a free public toilet and a garbage transfer station? That's absurd. She'll never go for it.
Of course she won't. But you tell her. It's the board's directive. She must use this as the foundation to produce a feasibility report.
Brilliant. Force her to work on this trash plan. If she refuses, it's outright defiance of the board's order. If she does it, she's handing us the evidence herself. She's trapped either way. I'm on it. Manager Liu, the board of directors is paying close attention to the Stellar Project. This is the grand blueprint, personally planned for you by Director Suman. You must write a feasibility report based on this.
Here it comes, finally. The epic sabotage plan. If I submit this thing, forget getting fired, I'd probably get sent straight to the psychiatric ward. This plan is truly so creative. I'll write the report right away. I'll make sure it's feasible.
She actually accepted it? And praised its creativity? She's really lost her mind.
Manager Liu, Director Gu asked me to check in. Do you have a preliminary plan for the Stellar Project? He's very concerned.
Special Assistant Lee, please hand this to Director Gu personally. It's my blood, sweat, and tears.
Understood.
10 billion. This time, it's definitely, absolutely, a sure 10 billion. Not even a god can save me now. Ha ha ha.
Smart garbage transfer station with added public charging stations.
Regarding Manager Liu's report, Director Suman has already called 3 times expressing her concern. The board meeting starts in 10 minutes. Everyone is here. Before we discuss other agenda items, let's all appreciate the new Deputy Manager Liu's masterpiece.
What is this nonsense? It's an insult to our intelligence. Manager Liu probably thinks since the project is doomed anyway, might as well turn it into a free public toilet. At least it serves society.
Yes, good. Keep criticizing. Convict me quickly. Fire me now, system. My 10 billion. Is it on its way?
Director Gu, the talent you selected has produced something like this. Do you need to give the board an explanation? Or are you saying you also think the future of Gu Group should be dedicated to the sanitation business?
Explain. Of course, an explanation is needed. What you see are toilets and garbage stations, but what I see is Manager Liu's visionary business insight and ability to break the mold. She uses the lowest cost to address the most critical pain points in people's lives. First, gather popularity, then reshape the entire sector. This is called fundamental ecosystem restructuring. We fully support Manager Liu, and we use this strategic thinking as our guide. All company resources will be prioritized accordingly.
Gu Yunshin, have you lost your mind? This is clearly a pile of...
Meeting adjourned.
Another twist. Yet another twist. President Gu, who taught you reading comprehension? A ghost? 10 billion. Where on earth are you?
Detected. Host's suicidal plan was interpreted by top management as a god-tier strategy, causing the antagonist to suffer a major breakdown. Reward, +1 persuasion boost card, increasing your persuasiveness 100-fold. Alternative reward, 10 Yuan. Please choose.
Public humiliation. This is absolutely public humiliation, system. This is my last chance. Publicly trash the project into oblivion, trigger a PR disaster. Get fired plus 10 billion. That's how the script should go.
Detected. Host intends to initiate a public self-destruct speech. Extremely high risk, potentially massive rewards. Advance encouragement bonus, 8.8 Yuan. Please begin your performance.
Ruyen, don't be nervous. Just follow the direction we confirmed in the meeting about the fundamental ecosystem restructuring. Say a few simple words to set the tone.
Alright, then I'll say a few very practical words.
Here it comes. In front of the media and creditors. Let's see how you justify the company's strategy. One wrong word, and it's utter ruin.
Regarding the Starlight project, it's a complete and total disaster. Terrible design, poor prospects. Anyone who touches it is doomed.
She's crazy. She's really lost it. She's self-destructing. Gu Yunshin, let's see how you handle this mess.
I advise all property owners to find a way to refund their purchases ASAP. I advise all our peers, under no circumstances follow our example. If this project actually succeeds, I, Liu Rian, We'll write my name backwards and leave the real estate industry for good.
Manager Liu, stop. I know you're afraid that the higher our hopes, the greater our disappointment. That's why you're saying all the harsh things and bearing all the pressure yourself. This kid is just too honest. A real bombshell. To appease the homeowners, the Goo project manager went so far as to break his own promises. Truly the conscience of the industry.
So that's it. Extreme negative exposure. Spark social discussion, betting on personal reputation. To create massive suspense and anticipation for a comeback. She's laying the groundwork for a dramatic storyline where the project rises from the ashes. This communication strategy is next level.
Wait, you can spin it like that? Are these people out of their minds?
Sea cold water. A reality check. I wasn't. How did you even interpret it that way? System, how is this considered a success in screwing up?
Detected host suicidal declaration being collectively interpreted as responsibility and strategy. Successfully ignited discussion and gained grassroots support. Screw up points plus 60. Reward, reverse hype master, trial voucher, 24 hours, or $13.50.
Qian, oh my god. Getting fired just shows Suman's lack of skill. Or is it Long Aotian's lack of guts, you villain? Fire me?
Manager Liu, what unfortunate timing. Funds are a bit tight lately. Director Su told me this payment can't be made.
What? Cut off? Heaven helps me. No money? Let's see how Guyunshan rebuilds the ecosystem now. The project is doomed. I got fired. Billions.
Detected critical resources being maliciously cut off. Superior screw-up environment rewarded with $6.60 in humiliation fees. Host, seize this opportunity to accelerate self-destruction.
This is too humiliating, Director Sun. You're cutting the ground from under me. Does General Manager Gu's signature mean nothing now?
Manager Liu, you really have quite the temper. Earlier, I heard you talk about getting something for nothing. Should we ask them to build you a free building?
Well, if it isn't our alchemist. Deputy Manager Liu, what's wrong? Did your grand strategy hit a money wall? TSK. So there are problems eating your silver tongue. Can't solve.
Yes, keep mocking. Push me to the edge. You're all ganging up on me. I quit as manager.
Hooked. Quick, say the line.
I admit it, I'm just useless. Without the company's resources, I'm nothing. I'm giving up on this project. I'm going to find President Gu right now to admit my incompetence. Let him clean out this trash like me.
TCH.
President Gu. I can't take it anymore. I'm trash, I can't handle Starry Sky. No money, no leads, I just mess everything up.
Ruyin, slow down, talk to me.
I don't deserve to be deputy manager. I'm just taking up space and dragging the company down. Please, I'm begging you, fire me. Right now, immediately. It's the only contribution I can make to the company now. 10 billion.
Look up. Ruyin, I never imagined you'd push yourself this far, just to advance the project.
Huh?
Finance withholding funds? That's Suman applying pressure. You know that better than anyone. To avoid putting me in a difficult position, you actually used the most drastic method to tarnish your own reputation. Pushing all the responsibility and pressure onto yourself.
No, that's not it. I really am useless.
Don't give up. Don't lose heart. I'll always support you.
President Gu, please let me explain.
I've heard it. Your determination and sense of responsibility. The company can't let someone like you down. This money will come from my personal account. I see funding for your project. You, Lu Ruyin, are now my fully authorized special project representative. Go ahead boldly. If you break the sky, I'll hold it up. Let me see who dares to stand in your way.
Personal check. Special representative. Guyunshan, is your habit of scoring perfect in reading comprehension an incurable disease? System, help me.
Detected. Hosts get fired plan interpreted by upper management as a tragic, self-sacrificing scheme. Acquired personal funds and unlimited authorization. Work ethic plus 99. Reward, $3.
System, witness history. Today is the day I The $10 million prodigal son, make my name. Specializing in buying expensive, wasteful, ugly, quick-built, unfinished building landscapes. Express lanes getting fired.
Manager Lou, this is our latest energy-saving glass.
Energy saving? No. Does it waste electricity? A house that doesn't waste electricity has no soul. Is there any glass that can display colorful running LED lights when powered on? Flickering glass. Preferably pure imported. Don't even mention it if the unit price is below 100K.
Running LED glass. First point, intent to procure high-end, non-standard decorative materials. Suspected of massive waste.
Stop.
Ah, this is our B-grade glass. It has some flaws. We're handling it.
Flaws? This is called natural texture. The soul of wabi-sabi style. Do you even get it? This is the one. Settle it at the price of top-tier stone slabs. Get me 200 tons first. Cover the entire exterior of the building with it.
Top-tier stone slab price? Manager Lou, this is unacceptable. Lou Rien, are you blind? This is defective. It'll crack under wind and sun exposure. Are you trying to build a tower or a death trap?
What do you know? Uniform perfection is just mediocrity. I want this broken aesthetic. Risk? Can art fear risk? Note it down.
Second point, deliberately passing off inferior goods as premium, procuring subpar materials at high prices. Severely endangering building safety. Lou Rien, you're done for. Lou Rien, what nonsense are you pulling? The project team urgently needs funds. Work has halted. You've dumped all the money here.
What do you know? This is called landscape art. The skeleton of blessings. Hammer some more nails into it. This will be our corporate landmark.
Landscape art? Art?
Exactly. Think about it. Without great artistic design, how would clients come to buy properties?
This is all just formalism.
Formalism? Connect a water hose. Spray it at the entrance. This is called a cash flow waterfall.
Just keep fooling around.
Tens of millions wasted on artistic garbage. The dismissal letter better come soon.
3 points for mischief plus 20-cent reward for the host.
I'm someone destined for greatness. Am I in this for the money?
Board members, media friends. Dear property owners. This is manager Lou Ruyen, who spent 10 million of Chairman Gu's personal funds to create this future for us. Defective materials. Bizarre decorations. Non-functional viewing spots. This is a crime against the company, a betrayal of trust. The evidence is irrefutable.
All purchases were made at prices far exceeding market value, or with flashy but impractical materials.
Here we go, public execution. System, witness my final step. Toward 10 billion.
Host is at the center of a massive disaster scene, with 3 values off the charts. Awarding 6.6 Yuan for end-of-life care. Please give your acceptance speech. Manager Lou, Director Su accuses you of misusing funds and sabotaging the project. How do you respond?
I admit it. Director Su is absolutely right. I spent all 10 million on garbage. That shelf is called the skeleton of blessings. This project was a mess from design to procurement. I, Lou Rien, am the biggest failure. Quick, fire me. Start the process.
Manager Lou, no need to explain. We all understand.
Ah.
You deliberately bought these flashy but useless things, just to allocate the real costs to selling houses. Right? This is called building the plank road in plain sight. That shelf represents the real feelings of us homebuyers burdened with loans. So real. We support you. This is no ordinary property. It's a large-scale installation art. The large-scale installation art of our next issue will be not be called Manifesto on Ruins, but a manager's radical practice.
So that's it. Ruyen, you used the most controversial method to spark discussion and inject unique cultural value into the project.
Is the world this crazy? Installation art. Cultural empowerment. System, I claim work injury. Mental damage.
Detected host public self-destruction interpreted by collective sublimation. A 3 value 250 for successfully turning a business crisis into a cultural event. Reward, temporary title genius strategist or 1.5 Mao.
Chan. The 21st century still produces money in such small units.
Last month's report was wrong again, and I got scolded by the higher-ups. This quarter's performance review? Forget about it. Oh, and the axiomatic system. These backlogs must be sorted out today. Otherwise, don't bother coming in tomorrow. Home.
I'm sorry, Manager Long. I had a cold the past 2 days. I'll finish these tasks, but the bonus is urgently needed at home.
Family issues are no excuse. The company doesn't tolerate slackers. Get it done or get out.
Firing seems so far away. Watching this workplace bullying drama every day. Wait. Bullying. Sense of justice. If I see injustice and speak out, but go too far, causing a conflict, could I get fired for disrupting team harmony? Or provoking trouble? I don't like what you're saying.
Lurian, what's it to you? Trying to steal the spotlight again?
Of course, it's my business.
Is the company yours? They can just dock your bonus whenever they want? Or fire you on a whim? Ever heard of labor laws? I'll call the labor inspection team right now and live stream how Gu Corp's management bullies and withholds hard-earned money.
You're twisting things. She made a mistake at work.
Ms. Zhou, don't be afraid. Withholding performance pay like this is a slam dunk case. I'll look up the complaint hotline right now. Let's team up. Let's shake out all these broken things of the company and go on a hot search together.
You, Lurian. You're threatening the company and inciting colleagues. Want me to call security and have you thrown out?
Throw me out? Go ahead. Let everyone see how Gu Corp treats employees who speak the truth.
Manager Long. Improper procedures. It's not up to you alone. Recalculate old Joe's bonus according to the rules.
What?
Manager Lou's approach. Might be too direct, but she dared to speak up against injustice and defend colleagues' rightful interests. Such principles and courage are rare in the workplace.
Huh? No, I didn't.
This ends here. I won't tolerate anything like this happening again.
Understood.
Principles? Courage? I just wanted to get fired. How did I end up as the model employee, CEO Gu? Is your filter military grade? CEO Gu. Suddenly summoning me alone. Is it about me inciting a labor dispute yesterday? Perfect. Finally realizing I'm a troublemaker. Time to cut the deadweight. System. The countdown to 10 billion, shouldn't it be ringing now?
Ruyen, sit down. Don't be too nervous. I reviewed the progress report on the Starlight project. The public response is quite unique. But the results are unexpectedly good. Your approach is very distinctive.
You flatter me, Mr. Gu. It was all just a fluke.
Yesterday in the project office, I was there too. You stood up for old Joe, arguing with such conviction. It was powerful. That day you said you'd call the labor office. Though your method was direct, that determination to uphold fairness and justice, I felt it.
Mr. Gu, don't misunderstand. I was just acting on impulse back then. Just blabbering. I mainly just couldn't stand Manager Long. Wanted to give him a hard time. Definitely wasn't thinking about the company's interests. I'm impulsive. No discipline, not cut out for management. Quick. Criticize me based on what I said, fire me.
Really? But what I heard was you mentioning labor laws. Mentioning sweat equity. Ruyen, you're a brave person. I'll pay more attention to employees' needs in this regard.
Historical data simulation shows hosts firing probability below 5%. Early consolation reward, 59 cents 0-0.
59 cents? System, you're getting stingier. Miscalculated, miscalculated.
With unique strategic vision, after board review is decided, the group's core strategy for the next 3 years. The Asia-Pacific Innovation Center will be fully overseen by Manager Liu Ruyen to advance its development.
Are you insane? That's the group's future bet.
With her public restroom art building? Mr. Gu, you're really under her spell. How does she qualify for this project?
Mr. Gu, Manager Liu's creativity. We've seen glimpses, but the Innovation Center involves international assets. Cutting-edge industries. Shouldn't someone more experienced?
Experience? Conventional experience can't forge the future. I believe Ruyen's unique thinking is precisely the key to opening new doors.
Asia Pacific. Innovation Center. Investment. An astronomical figure. Screw it up? If this fails, forget being fired. I could be sent to International Business Crime Court. 10 billion, my 10 billion, have you finally boarded the spaceship? To come get me?
Warning. Detected the arrival of a super colossal's Yuan stage. Ultimate mission, Fallen Stars, upgraded to Collapsing Empire. Mission objective, completely ruin the Asia-Pacific Innovation Center. Final reward, 10 billion in cash and the honorary title, Legendary Loser, Permanent. Host, your blessing has arrived.
Boss Goo. I'll do everything I can to make this project unprecedented.
Good. That's the spirit I'm looking for. Don't be nervous, and don't fear any obstacles. This is your stage. If you need anything, come straight to me.
Don't worry, Boss Goo. I'll find you. When I blow it up like fireworks, you'll be the first I call. Sign the termination notice. Haha.
The plan can begin. Let's give her a taste of success first.
Got it, sister man. This time, I'll make sure she ends. Gu Yunshin are doomed beyond redemption.
Too strong, too expensive. Pass. Let's go with this one. Honest Universe Materials Company, Ltd. Newly established, full of vitality. The boss is her second uncle. Even better. A family business, high trust level.
Manager Liu. This one's registered capital is only 100k. The industry's never heard of it. Right?
What do you know? Even giants start small. We need to nurture with vision. Sign the contract fast, and raise the advance payment to 50%. To show our sincerity.
Idiot. Just waiting for you to do that. This company? Sister man set it up long ago. The moment the money arrives, they'll vanish into thin air.
Second move, design geniuses, your proposals are mediocre. We need disruption. The main tower shouldn't be straight. Design it as a DNA double helix. Yes, twisted like a pretzel. Symbolizing the entanglement of life and technology.
Manager Liu, this structure is outright impossible. Mechanically, it's a joke.
Don't be bound by common sense. Embrace the impossible. Refine it in this direction. I want this building to become the global architecture worlds. No, legend.
Bosku, Manager Liu's decisions are already spreading. Choosing a shell supplier. A groundbreaking design. The Twisted Tower. The industry is mocking us. The stock price is already fluctuating. Just got calls from several veterans. Their wording was harsh.
Wait. Give her a little more time. She must have her reasons for doing this.
Bosku.
Public outrage, stock fluctuations, the boss is under immense pressure. This time, there's absolutely no way to turn it around, right? 10 billion, I can smell it.
Warning, external negative evaluations have exceeded the threshold. Host is amazing. Reward, $10, yay.
Honestly, I still suspect you performed a breast massage on me. Now I feel refreshed and in a great mood. Now's the time, announce the project's indefinite suspension. Make everyone lose their minds. 10 billion, here I come.
Everything's arranged. Her twisted foundation plan.
Relax, sis man. The geological report, I've already handled it. If she dares to break ground today, the traditional construction zone will have a little surprise.
Based on preliminary assessments, I announce. The Asia-Pacific Innovation Center project will.
Bosku. Manager Liu, the site supervisor, wants you to take the call.
Manager Liu, as per your insistence. On the double helix seismic foundation plan. The traditional piling zone detected an unregistered. Massive underground cavern, over 50 meters deep. If we proceeded with the original plan, today, the entire site and adjacent subway lines would collapse instantly.
A miracle. Manager Liu, how did you do it? Our most advanced equipment couldn't even detect it. Your seemingly absurd twisted structure perfectly avoided all risks. This isn't just design. It's divine risk evasion.
So that's it. She was covering up her covert. geological risk assessment. She even tarnished her own reputation to deceive everyone, including me, just to ensure absolute perfection at the final moment.
A hero. Manager Lou is the company's guardian angel. A cavern.
How good?
That was clearly our.
No way. This can't be real.
Twisted seismic resistance. Cave system, did we get the wrong script?
Host's unconventional design has unexpectedly averted an epic engineering disaster. Reward, a pat on the back.
Even the cave can't handle me. Let's cut to the chase, no overtime. Crash the project. This time, I must get fired. Everyone, stop for a moment. Effective immediately, this team enforces a strict on-time clock-out policy. Anyone still at their desk at 6:01 p.m. will be fined. Can't finish the work? Fight another day. Health first, progress second.
Lou Rian, are you out of your mind? Rival companies are sprinting with 996. How dare you ban overtime? Who's responsible for delays? Do you really think CEO Gu has your back? And you can do whatever you want.
Yes, exactly. Make a scene. Deputy Manager Long, what do you know? This is called humane management. Employees aren't machines. CEO Gu said we need innovation. The company sets the rules, not you. If my policy leads to project failure, I'll resign voluntarily. No complaints.
Honestly, clocking out on time is nice. She's even betting her job on it. Maybe she's got a real plan. CEO Gu, I just inspected the office. Other departments are lit up, but the innovation center is completely dark. Manager Lou's blessing system has been in place for 3 days. Rivals are seizing the opportunity, and internal complaints are mounting. Veterans say this is self-sabotage.
She just pulled off a miracle, and now this. I trust her. She must have her own ideas and plans. Rian, what game are you playing? Betting your job. Are you forcing my hand? Or the team's true efficiency? Give her 1 more week. I trust her. If she's wrong this time, I'll still try to protect her.
Project stalled. Complaints everywhere. Boss wavering. Perfect. System, what's the firing probability?
Host's anti-progress management has triggered internal strife. Complete 3 tasks to earn the Fishing Pioneer badge. Employee favorability +10, management disfavor -20. Firing probability now up to 45%. Host, keep charging down the chaos path. Reward, $1.
System, you're bold. Go easy, don't bankrupt us by accident. Oops, damaged public property. Can't afford to fix it if it's broken. I'm set.
Look, everyone's just standing around after the report, waiting for the project to fail. Let's see who's still laughing then.
Yeah, keep insulting me. Just wait till I make headlines.
Hugged. Saved. At the critical moment, Boss Gu's reflexes are incredible. That protective instinct, my ship is definitely real. You okay?
Luan, you're so clumsy. Intentionally damaged company property and almost hurt someone with this machine. That's a year's worth of your salary.
Yikes, is this machine leaking electricity? Boss Gu was standing right next to it earlier.
This needs to be dealt with seriously.
Old Joe, when was this equipment last inspected?
Almost 2 years ago. The admin department reported it overheats. But there's no budget to replace it.
An old, faulty machine in an important meeting room. Manager Long, you're in charge of logistics. I didn't know. If Ruyin hadn't accidentally discovered the malfunction, the next long meeting could have caused a fire. Ruyin, thanks to this unintentional move, you helped the company avoid a potential safety hazard.
I didn't.
I know. You prefer actions over words. Next time you spot a safety risk, just tell me directly.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to get fired. Bosku, is your imagination powered by nuclear energy?
Host's destructive act accidentally triggered safety alert. Successfully prevented personal injury and boosted target's favor again. Plus 50 troublemaker points. Title awarded, Human Fuse. Host, focused on causing trouble.
Wait, seriously? This time, just a title, not a single cent. So stingy. No way. Can't let Guyunshin like me. That's bad for me.
Learn from this. All company. Outdated equipment must be inspected immediately. Again, she's always like this. Seems reckless, but always protects at the crucial moment. How many more sides of you? Make my heart race and feel safe.
I propose a 40% raise for the entire project team. Add emotional leave, fangirl leave, and quintuple monthly team building funds.
Lu Ruyen, are you trying to bankrupt the company? Costs are skyrocketing. Where's the project profit?
Boss, you can't keep indulging her. This is a blatant waste of shareholders' interests.
Ruyen, what's your excuse?
Employee happiness equals productivity. That's all human resources. Excessive investment? Trust me, it's a sure win.
She always has shocking moves. Maybe this time too. Fine. Then let's trial in your project team for a month.
Lu Ruyen, if by next month, project efficiency and results don't improve significantly, you're fired.
Boss Sue, you really get me. I've been waiting for you to say that. Yes. 30-day countdown to firing. Billions, here I come.
Enough. I take responsibility for this decision. Anyone questioning Manager Lu is questioning me, Gu Yunshin.
Why are you always here? If not for you, I'd have billions by now.
Bosku, Manager Lu, the project team's monthly labor cost has surged by 300%. Cash flow warning. If this continues, the entire company will collapse.
Ruyen, you've gone too far this time. Project progress is stalled. Costs are out of control. Can I still trust you?
Host detected implementing bankruptcy-level benefits causing financial crisis. 3 value plus 200 reward. Temporary title, Goddess of Generosity. Friendly reminder, boss's trust level dropped to 60%. Reward, 50 cents as encouragement.
Good system. I'll take your kindness. You can keep the title.
Some people use company money to buy loyalty. When the project fails, she'll cling to Boss Gu's thigh and be fine. But you cheerleaders shouting, "Long live Manager Lu."
No way. Last time, she even avoided the sinkhole.
That was luck. Look now, work isn't progressing. Just daily benefits. If the project fails, you happy employees will be the first fired.
Right, isolate me, doubt me. One step closer to billions.
Bosku. The board has asked 3 times. Employees complain. The benefits team does nothing. Other departments are jealous. Internal conflicts are escalating.
What does she try to do, Ruyen? Are you testing humanity or my patience? I can't hold on much longer. Notify Manager Lu. Benefits project suspended. Cut by 30%. Let her give me an explanation.
Cancel Manager Lu's benefits policy. I told you not to show off, not to show off. Now the project is delayed. See what you're gonna do now.
Urgent notice. The client just confirmed and sent it to all teams. The core requirement document version is completely wrong. All the work from the past week. All the overnight efforts are now invalid. It has caused millions in losses. Only team leader Lu's group. Because they strictly enforced the on-time off-duty policy. Refused pointless overtime and haven't started the wrong version yet. Is the only team with 0 losses so far.
What? How is this possible?
Manager Lu, you knew all along?
Huh? I didn't know. Long Aotian, what's going on? Is this your professionalism as a villain? Can't even handle a small task properly.
Host's passive behavior accidentally avoided major losses. Karma value plus 100. Boss's trust value rebounded to 65%. Reward, misfortune may be a blessing in disguise. Luckora, temporary villain face slap value plus 10,086. Reward of 2 yuan has been deposited into your bank card.
Forget how absurd this is, but 2 yuan? Really? Into a bank card? This company. Global Excellent Materials, established for 3 months, suspicious registered capital. Their quotes are 3 times higher than others. Perfect. You're the one.
Done. Photos plus edited audio. Lurian. This time, you're done for.
Gu Yunshin. Look what your trusted subordinate has done. She's been secretly colluding with a shell company, taking huge kickbacks.
Boss Gu, we checked. That company is just a shell. Lu Yin took a 2 million consulting fee. She's hollowing out the company. The setup was ready long ago. Fabricated bank records. Obviously lived for a while. Lu Yin, you're finished.
No way she'd do something like this. I believe in her.
2 options, either fire Lu Ruyen, give the board an explanation, or your position as CEO should be replaced.
Ruyen, give me an explanation. Even if it's a lie.
It's here, it's here. The final verdict. The billions are mine.
Lu Ruyen explains.
Nothing to explain. I did it. Fire me now.
Boss Gu, she confessed.
We must call the police and recover the stolen money.
Lu Ruyen.
You're.
Boss Gu, major plot twist. Manager Lu signed the contract, including core technology transfer, 10-year interest-free installment, and opened up European channels. As for the so-called kickback, this is Manager Lu's personal account. Not only was there number 2 million deposit, but she also paid out of pocket 200,000 to cover third-party fees. She used her own credibility as collateral.
No, impossible.
Ruyen, you're acting again. You knew all along. This company has special background, so every time you use high-priced contracts to numb the opponent, while secretly securing strategic-level contracts. You even paid from your own pocket to ensure contract quality.
I just wanted to buy some expensive trash.
Ruyen, I'm sorry. Starting today, the Asia-Pacific Innovation Center, you'll have the highest decision-making power. Your will is the company's strategic direction. This woman is strong, mysterious, and damn cute. She's mine. No one can hurt her.
Rothschild, occupation agreement, highest decision-making power, system. Is this game even playable anymore?
Detected hosts commercial suicide behavior. Twisted into god-level business operation. Work value plus 888, reward 8.8 cents.
Dare you give this money? I wouldn't even take it.
Ruyen, actually, I've always admired you. It was all Suman's idea to make me do that. This drink is my apology.
Weasel's New Year greeting, but failed to seduce colleague, leading to firing. Sounds legit. Try it, Manager Long. Are you serious? Actually, I think your abs are quite symmetrical. Yuck. For billions, I'll endure it.
Ruyen, you're drunk. Let me take you home.
Manager Long, you're taking me. Project Department Manager, where are you going?
Bo! Boss Gu, how did you?
Assistant Lee's client report says, Long Aotion sneakily invited her. Just as expected, dared to touch my people.
Boss, you're meddling again. President Gu. Manager Long said he's so lonely and wants me to have an in-depth discussion with him about the aesthetics of abs.
That's great, Manager Long. Starting tomorrow, you'll be transferred to the logistics department, solely responsible for supervising the cleaning of all company toilets and the distribution of air fresheners. Now, get out.
Yes.
Ruyen, you're drunk. Let me take you home.
Where am I?
Ruyen, you're awake. Does your head still hurt?
Oh no, a drunken mistake. Wait, no, not a mistake. But the suspicion of sleeping with the boss. Could it invalidate the billion-dollar deal? No, President Gu. I blacked out last night. Nothing happened, right? Please don't feel burdened.
She's so eager to distance herself. Ruyen, after last night, I'm even more certain that you deserve my complete trust. Ruyen, the group has decided to launch the cloud project. We'll acquire and restructure the nearly bankrupt Hongyuan group.
Hongyuan? That financial black hole with billions in debt, tens of thousands of employees, and entangled in lawsuits?
Yes, this is the biggest gamble in the group's history. If we succeed, the Goo Group will reach the top. If we fail, the Goo Group could suffer a devastating blow, and the person in charge will bear full responsibility, be fired by the board, and face massive compensation claims.
Definitely fired. Massive compensation. This isn't a task. It's a one-way ticket to $1 billion.
Ultimate mission, Fallen Empire, final chapter triggered. Mission objective, ruin the cloud project, causing the Goo Group's acquisition. To fail and suffer major losses. Final reward, 1 billion in cash and the Goo Business Grim Reaper, Lifetime Achievement Award. Host, the ultimate battle is here.
Ruyen, I know this is difficult.
No, President Goo, I can handle it. I must handle it. Who else but me can take this task? I'll ruin it, oops. I mean, if I fail, I'll take full responsibility.
Ruyen, you.
Thank you for trusting me, President Goo. I'll get it done, ruined, quickly.
Facing pressure that would crush anyone. She's so full of fighting spirit, fearless and determined. Lu Ruyen, I think I might be falling for you a little. Based on manager Lu Ruyen's demonstrated exceptional problem-solving skills, the board has decided that the group's ultimate strategy, the cloud project, and the comprehensive acquisition and restructuring of Hongyuan Group will be led by manager Lu Ruyen as the sole person in charge. She will have the highest decision-making authority and access to all company resources at her disposal.
President Goo, this is too risky. Hongyuan is a mess with billions in debt. Manager Lu lacks experience. This is about the survival of the group. President Goo. On behalf of some directors, I raise serious objections. Entrusting the lifeline of the group to someone who relies on luck and gut feelings to act on intuition is an extremely irresponsible joke.
Exactly, President Goo. Manager Lu's expertise is turning construction sites into art exhibitions and winning hearts with benefits. But acquisitions and restructuring are brutal business wars. Does she understand asset stripping? Debt negotiations? Don't let our story become the next postmodern art bankruptcy case for display.
Yes, yes. Scold her harder, Suman. Long Aotian, you guys really speak my mind. Make everyone think I'm going to fail. So if I mess up, no one will be surprised. The firing process will be quick and smooth. The billion-dollar fireworks are warming up.
I understand your concerns, but true capability is never limited by experience. Manager Lu has proven her worth time and again. This time, I choose to believe in her.
I hope President Goo's belief doesn't become the group's epitaph. We'll wait and see.
Right, as for me. Don't bet on me. When I fail, your criticism will be the fireworks for my billion-dollar bonus.
President Goo, Hongyuan is a quagmire. Manager Lu, she.
I believe in her. She always creates miracles. And the look in her eyes when she left was full of confidence. Vice President Yuan of the production department was full of confidence.
Vice President Chen, this is the new savior sent by President Goo. Manager Lu. This is Vice President Chen Chong, a veteran of Hongyuan. Your right-hand man. Long time no see. Manager Lu is young and full of determination. Sigh. This is the company's current situation. Please enlighten us. All company assets are liabilities. Let's see how you handle this.
Brilliant. Not looking. We can't pay it back anyway.
What?
You, go buy something.
What are you up to?
The company will handle it. Just write on the wreath, Hongyuan Group, may your legacy endure.
Crazy. Starting with a funeral? Chairman Su's move is brilliant. Absolutely masterful. Lu Ruyen. You've gone too far. This is a curse.
Vice President Chen, to be honest, Chairman Gu sent me here. Not to save anyone, but to ensure a peaceful end. The sooner, the better. Why not just take the money and walk away? If this gets out, morale will collapse, and the company will be finished.
This is utterly unreasonable. Vice President Chen, don't be angry. That's just how she is.
Perfect opening. Wait. Why did those managers seem relieved just now?
The host executed a hero-style opening. Successfully created an atmosphere of despair and shook up management. 3-point bonus plus 150. Reward, 1 bottle of bankruptcy scented spray. To enhance the company's failing atmosphere. Or take $10. Hint, there seems to be undercurrents within the company. They might align with your goals.
Spray, spray.
What's that smell in here? Always driving companies into bankruptcy. What's going on? CEO Liu, Gu Corporation is demanding access to our financial records for the past 5 years. Contracts and bank statements.
An audit? Quick, check for my misconduct. Why do their eyes look like they're searching for something? Not checking me. Are they picking a fight or hiding something? Cooperate. Full cooperation. Go. Bring out those old papers from the warehouse. Precious records, all of them. Look. This is Hongyuan Group's cash flow. Glorious. Brief. Illusory.
CEO Liu, please be serious.
Cosmic energy. Consulting fee, 8 million. Oh, I get it. This is for the company's feng shui recharge. Worth it. See? Now we're soaring.
What nonsense is she spouting? That agreement is for asset transfer, right?
Hey! What's this?
This isn't important.
Hongyuan Industrial, Nanshan High-Tech Park Property Mortgage Guarantee. Signed by Manhua Capital.
Wasn't this capital already invalidated? Manhua Capital is.
Shut up. What nonsense are you talking about?
Suman used Hongyuan's core assets as collateral for her own company. Isn't this embezzlement? Manager Chen, explain this. Was the Universe Star Energy consulting fee used for this? Fine. Let's focus on this agreement then. I suspect there are termites gnawing at the foundation of the group.
That was all the previous leadership's doing. I had no idea. Oh no, man's secret pawn is about to be exposed.
Host's destructive assistance in the audit accidentally exposed. Potential related party transactions. Plus 3 points and 200. Reward, a bottle of truth water, makes people spill the truth when drunk. Or $3.50.
Truth water won't help me quit my job. $3.50.
And Liu, are you trying to bankrupt me? How are we supposed to live? You owe our construction site friends an explanation. Manager Liu, you can't defy public anger, can you? Promise sufficient compensation.
A strike? Brilliant. Production halts, breach penalties kick in. But compensation? Dream on. I'm here to get fired. Not to play philanthropist. You've got it wrong. I'm not here to make you unemployed. I'm here to help everyone discover the true meaning of work. I announced the launch of the Inspiration Incubation Plan, effective immediately. Encouraging everyone to daydream and observe life during work hours. Submit one boring discovery or time-wasting report weekly. Just optimize the plan. Paid, with bonuses intact.
And cash rewards.
Reward whoever slacking ultimately brings. Even a hint of positive impact to the company. Heavily rewarded.
Liu Rian, you're being utterly unreasonable. If employees slack off, how will the company operate?
Can things get any worse than this? Or are you afraid they'll discover something else if they're too idle?
Alright, everyone get back to work. Go, go, go! Boss Liu, I followed the plan and slacked off at the flea market. Found some vintage t-shirt samples in our inventory. And old label fabric. I altered a few and posted them online. Some trendy stores are inquiring.
Boss Lou, while slacking, I made a phone. A mini inventory app. Seems a bit faster.
No, I didn't. Can you guys take bankruptcy seriously?
Detected host Slacker management method unexpectedly inspiring grassroots employees. Creativity and sense of belonging plus 100. Reward, Bloom in the Wasteland. Halo or 8.8. Order now to grab a coffee coupon.
Coffee. System, can you stop digging through the trash? To give me stuff?
Boss Gu, Manager Lu is promoting paid slacking at Hongyuan. But last week, they cleared a batch of creative payments. Got some cash back. Chin Chang sighed. Reacted fiercely.
Paid slacking. She always hits the core in the most outrageous way. Hongyuan's stagnant waters might really need a mess to stir things up. But Chen Chang.
Manager Lou, luckily we spotted the construction site route early last time. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Almost a disaster. We need to get everyone on high alert. In my way, this exposed the biggest issue. No one dares to speak the truth. From today, implement the reverse KPI system.
Reverse. Unheard of.
Simple, every month, submit at least one opposing opinion to superiors or an undisclosed major risk. Fail to find one or slack off. Deduct pay.
Find a good one?
Heavy rewards.
This is chaos. It'll cause internal strife and ruin us. When she messes up, it's my chance.
Your production plan is the biggest risk. The raw materials you bought are subpar, even riskier. The coffee bought yesterday.
Valid opposition. Note it down.
Chaos? The more, the better. When production halts. Let's see how you handle it.
Yes, tearing each other apart, efficiency 0.
Boss Gu, Boss Lou's reverse KPI. Cause severe internal friction, efficiency drop by 40%. I urge an immediate termination. Our company can't let this woman Lurian ruin us.
Rian, what do you say?
Efficiency drop to clear minds, VP Chen. Where's your quarterly risk report?
Mine's still being sorted.
This is the one time I do something good. And you caught me. Sweetheart, behold my masterpiece. Take the stage, PPT. Reverse KPI results, collected risk points total. 147 cases, with 3 major hazards already eliminated, including cracks in the load-bearing beams of workshop number 2, and the mixed storage of hazardous chemicals in warehouse number 3. These ticking time bombs wouldn't have been found if we didn't push for it. Who would have brought them up voluntarily?
The data speaks for itself. This was established internally. An active early warning system. The policy continues.
Thank you, CEO Gu. Also, VP Chen, regarding the risk points in your division, please give me a separate explanation after the meeting.
She did it on purpose. Impossible.
The host's instigation of infighting unexpectedly escalated into a company-wide mine-clearing campaign. 3 strikes plus 180. Termination failed. Host is clumsy. Reward 6.6. Change fate.
6.6. Can it change 10 billion?
Idiot. Trying to use money to pry open mouths and muddy the waters. Drowning you in fake intel.
The water's muddy. Time to cast the net. Suman won't sit still. Can Long Outyan and his team handle it? Gave them a chance, but they blew it.
CEO Lulu, I'm reporting. Little Lee is the mole.
Scripted lines. Classic scapegoat corruption. Lies. Little Lee was on a business trip last week. Said. Who sent you? Confess now, and it counts as surrender. Wait till CEO Gu's commercial investigation team steps in. Then it's a whole different story.
I'll talk. It was VP Chen. He gave me 50K. To frame lowly, said he'd arrange for me to join the company afterward. Chairman Su would take me in.
Chairman Su, do you know anything about the real parasite group?
I heard there's a trio handling procurement, quality inspection, and data backup.
Good. Very good. VP Chen, your quality inspection team failed the quality check, didn't they?
You framed me. Evidence?
Chin Chong. Should I play the emails between you and Director Su Man and the overseas account transactions? You're fired and will be held legally accountable.
Fine. You win this round. But mark my words. The company's employees are all my people.
Peace at last. But Su Man lost her right-hand man. She's gonna lose it.
Thanks for the hard work. I owe you one.
No big deal. Pest control is my specialty.
The host's entrapment operation successfully eliminated a key henchman of the antagonist. Threefold value plus 220 reward. Sword Emperor Pro trial card or $15.
System, I've noticed you're always so Monday morning quarterback. Every time I do 3, it's done, and here you are buttering me up. Give me some money. 10 billion, got it?
The host's tone is off. I'm taking a 2-hour break.
Me.
Lurian, me and President Chen. Where were you during the stone plan? Now you want to fire us? You're practically ruining the soul of Hongyuan. Let me show you what happens after we leave. Company Affairs E&D and Technical Department Affairs. See how you handle it. Technical fault production immediately paralyzed. Lurian, this time you've dug your own grave.
Not advancing technologically is the greatest regression. Ian, your soul belongs in a museum. The door's over there. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Perfect production paralysis can be this sense of guilt. What's going on? Never mind. 10 billion is what matters.
He nearly messed up this time. How big a mess? She has no idea how crucial Engineer Wu is to the tech department. She's trying to sink this project. What do we do now?
President Gu, what Lurian did this time is way over the line. She must be fired to answer to everyone.
President Gu, major discovery. Our cloud core plan. There is a fundamental architectural conflict with the stone removal system. If the late-stage rectification is forced, the cost of the late-stage renovation will exceed 1 billion yuan. And permanently impaired function.
Go on.
Fortunately, Hongyuan Group's technician Engineer Wu and his core team have already left. What they took. It is the core of the most conflicting old code and stick to thinking. It's almost like someone evaded one for us in advance. Billion-dollar landmine. What? No losses at all.
She even calculated this, while everyone called her heartless. She's clearing the biggest for Gu's future.
No, how could it be? Why? Lurian, every time she causes trouble, it turns out well.
Ruyen, I've read the tech department's conflict report.
President Gu, the tech department is empty now. Production might not proceed. I request to be fired. I
understand. You've done something else I can't thank you for. You have more misunderstandings than I have seen.
I just can't stand that old man.
Fine if you say so. The tech department needs people. Headquarters best, and headhunters will be here tomorrow. Go for it. I'll handle the fallout.
Technical conflicts. Mine clearance. I've been outplayed again, Gu Yunshin. Is your imagination a black hole? System, get out here.
Host self-destructive layoffs interpreted as genius technical mine clearance. For causing trouble, plus 200 points. 50 billion system played you a funeral dirge. Reward for your mischief, $5.50.
You useless system.
30 million in backlog. Outdated designs. Channels rejecting them.
30 million in perfect garbage. I'll use the dumbest method to turn them into scrap metal.
President Liu, President Su is concerned about your integration progress. I heard you're promoting that antique. Need a professional marketing company? Guaranteed to burn cash with 0 results.
No need. I have an idea. Get Zhao Dezhu as spokesperson.
Average fan age, 55 plus. Advertise in.
Senior Health News and Sunset Red Magazine.
No one reads those.
That's the point. Approve the max budget. Go.
Sweetie, this money is totally wasted. President Sue will be pleased.
Host created a precisely ineffective marketing plan. Reward, $6.60 ID allowance.
Keep it. I feel good about this one.
Mr. Zhao's cringe part announcement. Got turned into a meme video by netizens.
Trending.
No. My bankruptcy marketing.
Impossible.
Long Aotian, why are you so useless?
Lurian, why are you so competent?
President Gu. I just thought this would definitely lose money.
Lurian, did you know beforehand? Zhao Dezhu would go viral?
If I knew, would I still be here?
For marketing to accidentally detonate the market for 3 values plus 200. Reward, reverse sales medal or $12.60.
I'll take the $12.60. And the sour candy. Just tried it.
Humans want sour Q candy cost me $2.40. After evaluation, Hongyuan's valuation grew from negative to 8 billion. Cloud plan. Phase 1 complete.
Congratulations to VP Liu for a perfect mission.
8 billion, success. My 100 billion is slipping away. I need to make another big move. Assistantly, sell the Nanshan wasteland at the lowest price to Green Mountains Environmental Protection Company.
Manager Liu, this company's registered capital is only 500,000.
Sign it now. I'll use this loss to pour cold water on the valuation.
Idiot, that land is universally recognized as garbage. She's sabotaging herself again. Sister Man's relative happens to use a shell company to take it over. In the future.
Host's intent detected, asset fire sale. Reward, clearance sale psychological comfort fee of 8.8 yuan. Bonus strategy feature, reverse koi, 24 hours. The downside you're desperately avoiding has a small chance to reverse into an upside.
No, I don't want reverse upside. If you mess with me, I'll mentally slap you 3 times.
Director Gu, Manager Liu, the Jiangnanshan wasteland was practically given away. This severely harmed shareholder interests. We must hold them accountable.
I admit, I sold it recklessly. That land is garbage.
Young people can make mistakes, but such major asset disposal is so reckless. Director Gu, has your trust been abused?
Just learned of an unannounced plan. The province will develop the Nanshan area into a national-level eco-tech demonstration zone. The land manager, Liu, gave away happens to be at the edge of the core planning area. And the sole shareholder of Green Mountains is Director Suman's distant cousin. Manager Liu, this giveaway was a deliberate setup to let related parties acquire the group's soon-to-soar assets at an obviously unreasonable low price. This fixes related party transactions to facilitate benefits transfer, providing evidence.
This?
Gu Yunshin, what do you mean?
This has gone beyond business. Relevant materials should be submitted as per procedure.
I just wanted to lose money. How did it turn into a merit again? System, is your reverse koi messing with me?
Strategy feature, reverse koi activated. Misery points plus 300. Reward, passive humiliation via 0.5 yuan. Due to host's extreme mental breakdown. Suman's face slapping points plus 10,086.
Ugh. Just want to go home and lie down, waiting to be fired. Where is Gu Yunshin?
Tonight, I must confess my feelings to her. Before the party starts, I have an announcement to make. The one we should thank the most tonight is our hero, Manager Liu Ruyan. To me, she's not just a comrade, but also
Gu Yunshin. But what? The one who dragged Gu Corporation into crisis. Gu Yunshin, your hero. Might be a mole.
On behalf of the new major shareholder, Dingfeng Capital, I announce some radical actions. By Ms. Lurian. We have passed a resolution at the shareholders' meeting. to initiate a vote of no confidence against our CEO, Gu Yunshin, and demand that Ms. Lu Ruiyan be immediately suspended and undergo a judicial audit.
Suspended for investigation. Just one step away from billions. Seeing Gu Yunshin's grim expression, I feel a bit uneasy.
Look, the stock price just dropped 8%. Your hero has only brought disaster.
The motion needs due process. Until then, she remains a hero. I take full responsibility for all her decisions.
Fool, I don't want Gu Yunshin. Look at me, I say a no.
I don't believe those accusations. You must have your reasons. This time, let me face it with you.
President Gu, actually, it's good they're investigating me. Suspension is fine.
Don't say it. I trust you.
Major career crisis. External short sellers and internal villains are teaming up. Suspension risk 99%, termination probability back to 75%. Reward strategy function emergency risk avoidance guide elementary. Suggest that the host temporarily remain silent to collect evidence of the opponent's attack. Reward 66 Yuan for calming nerves. The battle for billions has officially begun.
Yes.
Our stock has already dropped to 25%. I now seriously doubt our company's management, especially Lu Ruiyan's decisions will ruin our company, leading into uncontrollable chaos.
How much of her success was luck, and how much came from deals that hurt the company? We need the truth. But we need stability more.
The stock price can't fall any further. Manager Lu, perhaps you should step aside temporarily to calm the markets.
Lu Ruiyan will face a fair investigation, but until then, she remains an asset. As for this so-called value discovery from the acquisition,
Director Gu, we're doing this for the good of Gu Corporation.
Market confidence is more fragile than we thought. Looks like you can't even save yourself. Stock price, clients, shareholders, public opinion, you're surrounded. Gu Yunshin must be scrambling.
Sister Man has it all planned. 2 veterans are already wavering. Those old loyalists of Gu Yunshin have already gotten the hint. Once Gu Yunshin falls, the new board will protect their interests.
Good. Tomorrow, Mr. Qin will officially launch a 15% premium tender offer. Meanwhile, leak to the press that we already have over 35% shareholder support. At this board meeting, I want to watch Gu Yunshin get cornered by his own empire. Detected, company in severe crisis, hostile takeover. Plus internal rebellion. Host's firing probability fluctuates to 78% due to potential ownership change. Reward for weathering the storm, 9.9 Yuan consolation prize.
Keep that 9.9 to buy yourself some thank you candy. My 10 billion is coming. Emergency withdrawal. Trying to fire me before bankruptcy to cut losses? 10 billion is within reach.
at this critical moment, I need you. Ruiyan,
Director Gu, I'll give it my all.
appointing you as head of the Special Crisis Response Team. Full authority over the anti-takeover battle. All departments report to you.
Anti-takeover? But I only mess things up.
I believe in you. Like every time you cause chaos, you hit the mark. This time, your instinct is the key to breaking through.
My instinct says I'll get fired. Fine. Then I'll do it my way. First order, halt all stock trading immediately. Let the share price fall.
What?
Reason?
Let them buy at high prices while we lay low. Save the money for later use. This is called strategic retreat. Follow the plan for the first battlefield. I don't believe the company won't fire me after this. Gu Yunshin. Nothing is more important than 10 billion.
Gu Group suddenly halted the rebound, and the stock price plummeted.
Gu Yunshin is giving up resistance.
Doesn't seem like it. Maybe they're out of resources. Or maybe it's a bluff. But continue the acquisition. Just slow down the pace. Let's see. what cards they have up their sleeves.
Second order, reject all negotiations with white knights. Whoever comes to help, kick them out.
Team Leader Liu, that's the standard countermeasure.
We need to burn our boats. Bringing in new shareholders will only cause more chaos. One-on-one. Cash flow. Third order, prepare to issue a high-interest bond, using the headquarters building as collateral. Yes, that look like I'm crazy. Go ahead and report me. Fire me.
This interest will bankrupt the company.
Execute.
Host issues 3 suicidal anti-acquisition orders. Reward strategy, the Scorched Earth Decision Tree. Makes your outrageous orders 3 times more likely in extreme crises. Reward, 66 Yuan for acting crazy.
Poison pill plan.
Issue low-priced warrants to existing shareholders. Trigger threshold, 20%. Once the acquirer exceeds the limit, the mechanism activates. They can subscribe to new shares at a low price. But Suman's group is already close to 25%. Your exercise price is practically giving it away.
So make it effective immediately, retroactively triggered. Dilute them to the max and annoy them.
Ruyen, this will severely dilute all shareholders' equity, including those who support us. The stock price will crash, and the company might be destroyed. The public will accuse us of protecting the system, at the cost of ruining the company.
Yes, call me crazy. Go ahead and veto it. CEO Gu, desperate times call for desperate measures. This is the fastest way to repel them. You said you trusted me.
Give me a reason that can convince me and all the shareholders.
Gene Huiming dares to acquire at high prices. Is the funding really unlimited? We'll use the poison pill to make the company so bad and fragmented that even if he gets it, it'll be a scattered equity. A worthless, diluted mess. Will his backers dare to take the risk? This is mutually assured destruction.
A three-pronged strategy. Wreck the company as a deterrent. He's betting they won't dare take over a poison company. Betting it's just financial investment, not industrial consolidation. This is a game of corporate chicken. Did you keep an antidote? After we repel them, can we save ourselves?
Antidote? This is poison. Veto it now.
Fine, I'll sign. Board meeting tomorrow.
Final strategy sweet poison has been adopted. Analysis shows this decision will accelerate company value evaporation.
Gu Yunshen. Why can't you be like Suman? Just fire me.
This is the poison pill plan we'll execute.
Gu Yunshin, you're destroying the Gu Empire. I won't support this. Director Su, look. This is who she trusted.
Yunshin, have you lost your mind? How dare you propose this suicide plan? When the pill explodes, the company collapses first. How will you fight us then?
Chairman Gu, even if it passes, you'll alienate all investors. For one woman. Are you really going this far?
It's not for one person. It's to prevent Gu Group from being torn apart. Approved. Execute immediately.
Idiot. The poison pill poisons you first. Stock crashes, shareholders revolt. Then my opportunity comes.
Gu Group launches unprecedented poison pill. Stock plummets 28%, shocking the market. He actually did it. This isn't like Gu Yunshin style. Could it be that Liu Rian?
Whoever's idea, they're doomed. Stock crash. Shareholders furious, lawsuits incoming. Gu Yunshin, you're digging your own grave.
This will make our acquisition costs and risks skyrocket. Unacceptable. We need to reevaluate our plan. Let's put it on hold for now.
Hold on, this is the perfect time to press our advantage.
Chairman Su, we're here to make money, not to take risks. Let's wait for the poison pill to take effect first.
CEO Gu, Summit Capital has halted their acquisition.
Yuan, your deterrent strategy worked. They're really scared.
What? They stopped? Don't stop. Keep buying. If they kick me out now, my poison pill was wasted. System. What's going on?
Detected host suicidal poison pill. Unexpected deterrence effect forced the acquirer to pause. Reward, plus 300 points, $88 scare fee.
System, this is the first time you've been so generous. Wait. They're just watching. That means Gu Yunshin's crisis isn't over yet.
CEO Gu, 3 banks are demanding early repayment. Total, 500 million. We only have enough for this month. And urgent debts. The poison pill rights issue will take at least a week. Distant water can't quench immediate thirst. What about high-yield bonds? Team leader Lu's proposal is too unrealistic. Using the headquarters as collateral again? No one's biting. CEO Gu. Heard you're short on cash. I have an idea. Outsource the company cafeteria, we can get a transfer fee. And sell a few new company cars for cash.
Yuan, this isn't a joke.
Every little bit helps, right?
She's trying to support me in her clumsy way, even if it's childish. Fine, let's do it your way.
Sister Man, we submitted a request to the board, accusing Yuan of violating poison pill procedures and harming minority shareholders, demanding restrictions on his core equity. Handled. With public pressure. Injunction will drop tomorrow. Internal chaos is guaranteed.
That fool Lu Ruyen. Thought her poison pill would scare me. Little did she know. She handed us the sharpest knife. Gu Yunshin's trust is her biggest weakness.
Heard you've got plenty of cash lately.
What do you mean?
The Gu group is finished. I'm just securing a backup plan. I have some old account materials from Hongyuan in my hands. Chairman Su might be interested. Sell it to you for some cash, and I'll disappear immediately.
Is she trying to betray us or just testing the waters? Could she really have gotten some dirt on us? Manager Lu, you're joking. But if you're in trouble, I can help you privately.
Forget it, pretend I didn't say anything.
Sister Man. Lu Rian might really have something dangerous. By the way, could she have a copy of Hongyuan's old accounts?
Whether she does or not, we can't leave any loose ends. Move the plan up. Make sure she's silenced for good. Also, edit the content of your conversation. Send it anonymously to Gu Yunshin.
Understood.
Host detected engaging in high-risk bluffing. Successfully provoked the antagonist's alertness and further murderous intent. Reward, acting subsidy of 5.5 Yuan.
A bug? Suman works fast. Looks like my betrayal test yesterday hit her where it hurts. Haha. But would she be desperate enough to turn the tables? Let me tell you the truth. President Gu, my apologies. The company's in this state. The 10 billion is out of reach. Suman and her crew are ruthless. But I'm not to be trifled with. That old Hongyuan account. The secret account, I backed it up long ago. It's hidden in Gu Yunshin's office. Inside the safe. The code is 54188. Haha, just kidding. Wait and see.
Sister Man, she confessed. The backup is in Gu Yunshin's office. Inside the safe, code 54188.
Idiot Aotion, go tonight. Retrieve and destroy it. Clean job.
Understood. Enjoying the fishing? Your dear colleague Lu Rian. Empty, just a note. Damn it, we've been played.
This is definitely not Suman's limit. Gu Yunshin can definitely handle it. I need to help him. Suman is desperate. Under pressure, she'll have to fire me. 10 billion.
The ban could come any moment. We must find market manipulation. Technically, can we trace abnormal cash flow?
They're using overseas encryption and complex structures. Our current capabilities can't break through.
Evidence. The scraps I bluffed last time aren't enough. If we could hack in.
Scenario mission, data hunter, activated. Objective. Obtain core electronic evidence of their illegal profit transfers. 0. Reward, one-time data penetration trial card, 12 hours, info. Using this skill may trigger their security alarms. Proceed with caution. Or complete 3 tasks for 66 yuan.
66 is tempting, but to get the evidence and speed up the company's downfall, it's worth it. Bosku, I might have a way. I've self-studied some special data retrieval techniques. Maybe I can dig something up. From public and semi-public data.
Ruyen, this is too dangerous.
Bosku, time's ticking. Let me try. No loss if I fail.
What do you need?
A high-spec computer, offline, and clear this floor tonight. Bypass the firewall. Inside their server. They tried to stage an accident. To take me out.
Boston sent her against us. Hit him!
Look out. Good thing I learned self-defense.
Ruyen. You okay?
Bosku, how?
I was worried, so I stayed. From now on, you're not leaving my sight. Let others handle the evidence. Your safety comes first.
Even though I got hit. He was terrified for me. So touching.
Lu Rian! You Rooney. Lu Rian, you got lucky. But you're a major threat to Chairman Su. You have to go. Let's get her.
You alright?
Ah, still lovey-dovey at a time like this?
Knew it was you.
Oh, you figured it out? Gu Yunshin, hand over the hard drive. We'll let you go.
Don't be scared.
Ah, Lu Rian, Lu Rian. Now that you're in my hands, just behave. Serve me well, and I might let you off the hook.
You dare come back after being defeated?
Long Aotion. Chun-chan, you dare to?
Gu Yunshin, at this point, what's the use of talking? Hand over the USB drive.
No way.
Come at me if you want. Let her go.
Even now, he still cares about me. So cool.
None of you are leaving today. You're all done for. Playing the hero, huh? Get him, get him.
CEO Gu.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, you go.
System, help me.
Extreme danger detected. Temporarily unlocking self-defense master. Cost 15% of future triple value earnings.
Confirm.
Wheeling.
Chen Chong.
Don't come any closer.
Are you okay?
Aye.
CEO Gu. Assistantly asked me to send this. Thanks for the ride. The anonymous email and forged agreement, he must have seen them. Will he believe me?
Ruyen, thank you for saving me last night.
The online teacher taught well. CEO Gu assistantly said.
I saw the email and agreement. They're forged.
You.
The photo angle is off, and the signature mimics yours. But there's a stroke habit that's wrong. I know your handwriting.
You trust me this much?
Every time you take action, you save the company and me. After last night, I have no more doubts. You risked your life to protect the evidence and me. That's proof enough. Lu Ruyan. I like you. Not just admiring a hero, but liking a woman named Lu Ruyan. It started when you called the company a sticky candy.
Li, like. Confessing at a time like this. System, 10 billion.
Host focused on romance. Reward, heartbeat disorder detection fee. Deducting 0.1 yuan.
0.1? Go ahead.
You don't have to answer now. I just wanted to tell you. No matter what storm the company faces in the future, I believe in you. You're not alone.
The porridge is getting cold.
Chairman Gu, Manager Lu, and Director Su are colluding. Over 1/3 of the shareholders, led by Lu Ruyan, are accused of leaking confidential information and causing the attack on the CEO. They demand the immediate removal of Manager Lu and initiate a vote of no confidence against you. The meeting starts in 1 hour. Manager Lu must attend.
The final judgment is here, dismissal and billions, or stand with him.
Ultimate event, boardroom trial, triggered. Current situation, the antagonist launches a full assault with fake evidence and shareholder pressure. Post options. Plead guilty and face dismissal, 95% chance of losing billions. B. Counterattack with real evidence, unknown outcome. Choose carefully. Final strategy hint. The truth is more powerful than acting. Dear board members, the evidence is irrefutable. Lu Ruyan is suspected of colluding with external capital, leaking Hongyuan's core technology, and even orchestrating the attack on Chairman Gu. This is a crime. She must be severely punished. Chairman Gu, you can't protect her anymore. Director Su's evidence is quite interesting.
I have a few things here for everyone to see.
Manager Long, I have a few items. That might interest Director Su. Manager Lu, you're joking.
This is a recording of my test with fake information. That same night, someone tried to open a fake safe deposit box in my name at the bank. And Long is the one who framed Chairman Gu and has been identified by the police. Moreover, these are the real documents. Retrieved from Dingfeng's servers. Everyone, please take a look. It clearly shows Suman funneling benefits to Dingfeng through offshore companies and manipulating Gu Group's stock price. As for the so-called photos of me meeting with Dingfeng, they were taken by Long Aotian. This is a self-orchestrated frame-up.
Fabricated. This is illegally obtained evidence.
Manager Lu, illegally obtained evidence is inadmissible in court.
The authenticity of the data has been verified by 3 top international third-party agencies remotely. Reports have been sent to your emails. The reports confirm all evidence is genuine and unaltered. Director Suman is suspected of embezzlement, commercial bribery, market manipulation, and inciting intentional harm. The board immediately suspends all his duties and hands him over to the law.
Gu Yunshin, the woman you're protecting. She doesn't care about the Gu family at all. Everything she did was for herself. You'll regret it.
Goodbye.
Ruyan. 1.
But Suman's last words. Gu Yunshin, if you knew the truth.
Host completes a critical counterattack, completely defeating the main antagonist Suman. Revalues plus 500. Reward, justice served allowance of 888 yuan. Failed to fire the host. Very brave. Reward, a flying kiss from this system 000.
Ruyan, am I such a failure? My father's legacy has been riddled with holes because of me.
It's not your fault. They're just too despicable.
But I'm the CEO. Now morale is low, clients are leaving. The stock price has dropped by 5%, and the bank is demanding repayment. The Gu family might not make it through this month.
CEO Gu, there's still a way.
Ruyan, you always have a way.
The most drastic solution, apply for bankruptcy protection and seek peace with Dingfeng. Cut off the tail to survive. Apply for bankruptcy protection and propose a settlement with Ding Feng. Accept some acquisition terms in exchange for cash flow. This is called cutting off the tail to survive. Even if we temporarily lose control, we must preserve the company's entity.
Do you know what this means? It means my father's lifelong work will be handed over to others. Countless employees will lose their jobs. I admit I've failed.
This is the most pragmatic solution. Better to lose an arm than the whole body.
Let me think about it.
Detective on business analysis. Host proposes a strategic surrender plan. Reward 6.6. Message.
Jean Huiming's invitation is suspected to be a new deal and trap. Please evaluate carefully.
Of course I know. You don't have to tell me.
Miss Liu, you're very punctual. It seems you're quite interested in my proposal.
Sunjin, what's going on?
His son is overseas, drowning in debt. We've already helped him repay it. Plus, I got him a high-paying job. He's very grateful to you.
Despicable.
Just business tactics, Miss Liu. I admire you. At Gu Corporation, you're trapped by Gu Yunshin's trust. Aren't you tired? Leave Gu Corp, come to Ding Feng. I'll give you real power as vice president and help you achieve that 10 billion wish. I know everything you've done isn't really for Gu Corp. So, we can cooperate.
What do you know?
I know you're obsessed with messing things up. And getting fired. I'm guessing it's related to some kind of bet. And a secret reward. Come to Ding Feng. I'll arrange a perfect accident. You'll get fired justifiably. Get what you want, and we'll join forces to build a bigger empire.
Switch jobs directly, get 10 billion. System, does this count?
Warning. External interference detected. Attempting to compromise task purity. Achieving termination via betrayal/job switch. React to reduce task rate. Bonus may shrink or unknown penalties apply. Host, proceed with caution.
The condition?
Before you leave, help me get the complete technical architecture and core code of Gu Corp's Yunshin project. With your current authority, it shouldn't be hard.
What if I refuse?
Unfortunately, that would only cause Gu Corp to collapse rapidly, and you yourself would be sued by Gu Corp for mismanagement and leaking trade secrets. Utter ruin, even prison. Gu Yunshin won't be able to save you. And your 10 billion? Gone. You have 24 hours. Choose, get 10 billion. Rule the future with me, or face ruin. With your president Gu Yunshin. And Gu Corporation.
Host faces ultimate moral/benefit dilemma. Reward for indecision. 0.01 currency units. Symbolic info prompt. The real test is here. Your choice will determine the final outcome and the true value of the 10 billion reward.
When is Si Qin Huiming?
How did you?
Assistantly saw. His offer is tempting, isn't it?
Yes. He said he could help me get 10 billion.
Was it really just for the money?
At first, yes. I just wanted to be fired and leave with the money. I'm sorry I lied to you.
What about now? Will you still betray Gu Corporation for that 10 billion? Betray me?
I wavered. His trust was absolute. The way he stood in front of me. What about the system? Hard to say. No, I don't want to.
Ruyan. Thank you.
But the severed hand plan is real. Gu Corporation needs a complete overhaul. The system? I'm definitely taking the 10 billion. But I'm keeping Gu Yunshin's love too.
Wow, awesome. If you'd been like this earlier, you wouldn't have worked yourself to death.
I've decided to initiate the Phoenix Plan. The bankruptcy restructuring plan.
She chose the path of no return. Execute Plan B, solidify the evidence of leaking Yuan's technology, and deliver it to both the police and the media. Simultaneously. Sever Gu Corporation's last 3 core supply chains. Gu Yunshin, Lu Rian. I want the Phoenix you signed to become your own funeral pyre.
Manager Lu, the Phoenix plan. Do you admit Gu Corporation's failure? Rumors suggest you colluded with Dingfeng, intentionally accelerating Gu Corporation's downfall. Is this true? Is it true?
No comment.
See, Lu Ruyen? All your glorious history is being exposed. The comments are exploding. Everyone says she's the mole. The insults are vicious.
I understand your good intentions now.
You're the first person who didn't lie to us, Manager Lu. You're practically the company's guardian angel.
Lu Ruyen. I like you.
CEO Gu, you can't protect her anymore.
Helping you achieve your 10 billion wish. Are you facing the ultimate choice between morality and profit?
What am I even doing? For a vague, elusive 10 billion. I've turned this place upside down. Gu Yunshin trusted me so much. The employees trusted me too. Now everyone hates me. Was I really wrong? System. What if I abandon the mission?
Host-initiated abandonment is considered mission failure. No bonus, no penalty. System unbinding. Host retains memories. Live out life according to this world's natural course.
Face this mess with Gu Yunshin. Even if it means going bankrupt together. Starting over from scratch. Impossible. What's wrong, assistantly?
President Gu was taken by Suman's people. The reason is suspicion of commercial fraud and illegal disclosure. Suman presented new evidence, pointing directly at the Nirvana project. Detected key figure in major crisis due to host's decision. 000. Moral dilemma intensified. Reward, comfort funds at the brink of collapse. 0.01 Yuan.
How could this? Come in first, tell me everything.
They took President Gu early this morning. Said the Nirvana project is suspected of fabricating debts and fraud. The evidence chain is complete. It points to President Gu ordering you to carry it out. Suman brought several internal witnesses.
Where is Gu Yunshin?
Cooperating with the investigation. No visits allowed. Company morale is shattered. Banks, suppliers, the phones are ringing off the hook.
Gu Yunshin was taken away. Because of my plan. Suman is trying to bury us all.
All missions, actions, all days. Warning, host actions have triggered a chain disaster. Please choose Path A, pure self-sabotage. Continue executing the Nirvana project. Publicly confess and take responsibility. Ensure termination. Full 10 billion bonus secured. But the Gu group suffers further damage. Gu Yunshin may face heavier charges. Path B, fair compromise. Accept Gene Wyming's terms. Providing gene technology in exchange for termination. Bonus reduced to 3 billion. Additional permanent commercial stain. Path C, abandon mission. Spend the 10 billion. Total offers to rescue Yunshin. Save the Gu group. System unbinding. No reward, no penalty. Please make your choice within 24 hours. Manager Lu.
Special assistantly. Do 3 things immediately. First, hire me the best legal team. I need to know all employee details. Second, stabilize the core staff. Salaries. I'll figure it out. Third, arrange a meeting with our largest creditor. Boss Wang of the Wang Consortium.
What are you planning?
Change the rules. Suman wants to take everything. Not that easy.
Ms. Lu, Gu Corporation's current situation. The Phoenix project is a bottomless pit.
Boss Wang, let's speak plainly. You know the value of Gu's remaining assets in cloud core tech. You're aware. Suman and Dingfeng want to swallow it cheap. Are you content with just the scraps? If I have a plan to convert your debt into the most valuable equity after restructuring, the most valuable equity, even potentially leading the cloud core project in the future.
You can't even protect yourself. Why should I trust you?
With this. And I know the flaws in Suman's evidence against CEO Gu. The evidence flaws. I need you and several major creditors. At the creditors meeting. Reject Suman's liquidation plan. Support my tech spin-off and project restructuring.
Interesting. The benefits are tempting but risky. I'll consider it.
Host chooses path C, hidden information triggered. Gu Yunshin's illness appears man-made. Possibly related to Suman bribing detention center staff. Reward strategy, time is critical. Must find key evidence flaws and gain creditor support. Before the opponent solidifies destructive evidence.
Understood. How is CEO Gu?
Doctor says it's acute gastroenteritis causing high fever. No life-threatening danger. Don't worry.
I need to see him.
Wait, Ruyen. We can't get in right now. CEO Su ordered no one disturb CEO Gu.
Suman. He's such a proud man, now lying there helpless. Framed because of my flawed plan. If I really took the 10 billion and ran, what would happen to him? What would happen to Gu Corporation? What about the employees who still believed in me?
Lu, you really put your heart into this. Lu Rien, I understand your good intentions now. The data speaks for itself. This was established internally. The proactive warning system and protocols will continue. If you have a problem, come at me. Let her go. Lu Ruyen, I like you. Not just admiring a hero, but liking a woman named Lu Ruyen.
System, if I choose A and get 10 billion, can I use that money to save him and the company?
Theoretically, yes. But be aware. Once you confess and get fired, you're cut off from the Gu family. Using external funds to intervene will turn it into a business move. And you'll face more complex legal and moral scrutiny.
What if I choose C? I give up the 10 billion. Can I still save him? With my current abilities,
the host will lose system assistance. Success rate is based on the host's capabilities in this world. Estimated below 30%.
So no matter what, it's a losing game right now. But at least with option A, I'll still have money. With money, there are more possibilities. But can I really just confess purely like this? After seeing him take so much blame for me, can I still live with myself, just for money, kicking him down and then offering him charity? In my past life, I worked myself to death for money. Now reborn, the system gives me money. But at the cost of hurting innocent people. Is that 10 billion really that important? More important than my conscience? More important than that fool's trust and feelings? Gu Yunshin. What if I was never the far-sighted hero you thought I was? Just a selfish person who wanted money to run away? Would you still like me? System, I choose A. But I demand to modify the confession plan. During the confession and firing process, I'll do everything I can to leave behind aces and escape routes for him and the Gu family. Even if it increases the difficulty or risks of my mission.
Request accepted. Host stronghold detected. Task mode adjusted. Host, please specify the escape plan in the final proposal. Core mission objective remains unchanged, get Gu fired. Bonus of 10 billion remains unchanged. But if the escape plan is exposed or fails prematurely, it won't affect mission completion.
Good. Then let me go all out one last time. And then use Qian to atone. Gu Yunshin. Wait for me.
Gu Yunshin is involved. I propose immediate bankruptcy liquidation, with our institution taking direct control. Maximize asset realization. This is the fastest and least loss-inducing solution.
Once liquidation is approved, Gu's core value will be dismantled. The Cloud Core project will be within easy reach. Lu Rian, how can you possibly fight back?
I object. Liquidation means Cloud Core tech will be split and sold cheaply. Gu's brand will be zeroed out, with uncertain recovery. I propose launching Phoenix Plan 2.0, a tech trust spin-off scheme. Inject Cloud Core's core patents and team data into an independent entity. New core trust, managed by all creditors. Separate from bankruptcy proceedings, will restructure Gu's remaining assets. Debt restructuring. The new company gains exclusive tech licensing rights and pays fees. These fees will repay debts and fund the future. It can independently raise funds and go public, with equity gains shared by all creditors.
This structure indeed favors liquidation over preservation. Wang Consortium supports Manager Lu's proposal.
Lu Rian, you're disguising asset transfer. You're barely holding on yourself. What are the qualifications of a person suspected of committing a joint crime?
I was waiting for this. Director Su is right. I, Lu Rian, hereby formally admit major mistakes in the Phoenix Plan's formulation and execution, and misjudgment, blind optimism, leading to resource misallocation and accelerated crisis. I deeply regret this. I voluntarily bear all related legal responsibilities. Sorry, Gu Yunshin. First, get you out of this. I demand Gu Group immediately remove me from all positions and publicly condemn and investigate all this. This has nothing to do with President Gu Yunshin. He only approved the plan's direction because I misled him. But please believe me, the Technology Trust spin-off plan is the most beneficial choice for all creditors. Don't let your prejudice against me cause the plan to be rejected. That would truly harm the interests of all creditors.
Don't be fooled by her. She's in cahoots with Gu Yunshin.
We're creditors. We only want a plan. That gets us more money back. Manager Lu's plan gives us better prospects. I call for a vote.
Host publicly admits a major mistake and requests accountability. Conditions for core triad expulsion are rapidly maturing. Reward, final push bonus of 66 Yuan. 66 Yuan. Lu Ruyin. You won this round, but you've sacrificed yourself completely. Was it worth it? For a Gu corporation that might not be salvageable. And for the man in the hospital bed?
You'll never understand. Some things are more important than money and winning. The game isn't over yet.
Final alert. Expulsion procedure has been automatically triggered by the board. Effective within 24 hours. Host, prepare to receive the 10 billion reward and handle subsequent matters. Admit the mistake, push through the plan that benefits you, and simultaneously request your own expulsion. Lu Ruyin. What exactly are you scheming? A tactical retreat? No. There's a look of finality in her eyes.
Miss Lu, this is a supplementary agreement following the creditors' meeting. Requires transferring 70% of the Yunjin revenue for the next 5 years. Supplementary agreement, 70% revenue, supplementary agreement. Along with 3 patents to Dingfeng's designated company. In exchange, we will withdraw some of the charges against Gu Yunshin and provide a bridge loan from the bank. 70% of the revenue?
A permanent license? This is like draining the lifeblood of Gu Corporation.
This is the prerequisite for activating the Nirvana plan. Otherwise, the bank won't release the funds. Once Boss Wang and the others pull their investment, Gu Corp will immediately collapse. Sign it. At least then it can cling to life. And wait for your President Gu to clean up the mess. For you personally, this will be the most profitable final blow against the company.
This is exactly the final blow I wanted. Sign it. Then I'll be nailed to the pillar of shame. Get fired and walk away with 10 billion. Gu Yunshin, I'm sorry. This is the last bit of evil I can do for you. I'll sign. But my conditions: first, the bridge loan must be transferred today. Second, drop the commercial fraud charges against Gu Yunshin. Only keep minor items like managerial oversight.
You can record this. Document the entire process of Ms. Lu signing. You fool. You think this saves Gu Yunshin? This agreement itself is the most damning evidence to nail you and him.
Host detected. About to sign self-destruct agreement. Reward severance pay 88 yuan. Message prompt. Hidden clause in the agreement. If the Gu family fails to repay the bridge loan on time, Ding Feng has the right to directly acquire a controlling interest in debt for equity swaps.
Where's she?
President Gu, Manager Lu went to Ding Feng. Qin Huaiming side leaked that a key agreement is being signed today. She's definitely doing something foolish.
For my sake again.
President Gu, your health.
Doesn't matter. I need to find her now. Ruyen, don't sign.
He's here.
President Gu, your health is paramount. Ms. Lu signed voluntarily. All for the consideration of the Gu family.
Ruyen, look me in the eyes. Tell me this isn't true. You're not doing this for money. You're not really betraying the Gu family.
President Gu, don't you get it yet? From start to finish, it was always for the money. Signing this, I get fired faster, get what I want, whether the Gu family lives or dies. What's that to me?
What about everything before? The rooftop? Taking the knife for me? Was it all fake? You were lying to me, weren't you?
What else? You're too easy to fool. A homewrecker chasing money. How could she have any loyalty? Sign it. I get fame and fortune, you get less jail time. A win-win. Nanshan Sanatorium, Locker 309. The password is your birthday. I'm sorry.
Host completes public betrayal signing. Greatly accelerates the firing process. Recklessness value plus 500. Reward, 1 best actors level performance allowance, 666 yuan. Message notification. The clues you left have been received by Gu Yunshin. Final reversal condition has been set.
Closing the net. Sister Man said, this time, we'll make sure they never rise again.
The facts are clear. Lu Ruyen signed a humiliating agreement, causing permanent and significant damage to Gu's core interests. Her actions constitute serious breach of trust and dereliction of duty. I propose Lu Ruyen be expelled from Gu Corporation, never to be rehired.
I second that. Such behavior is unforgivable. She must be fired as an example to others.
What about you, Gu? Will you continue to shield this woman, who has completely destroyed Gu Corporation?
Nanshan Sanatorium, room 309. She must have a reason. I need to trust her one last time. I abstain.
He abstained. That's perfect. My act is almost over.
Lu Ruyen, you're fired. Hand over your access card, employee badge, and company assets immediately. Leave Gu Corporation at once.
Goodbye, Gu Yunshin. I hope what I left behind can help you win everything back.
Ultimate mission, $1 billion return, core condition achieved. Host has been officially fired by Gu Corporation. Task completion evaluation in progress. Reward issued, 10 billion in cash. Deposited into the host's designated overseas secure account.